Hi, and welcome to Dawn's Tomorrow. We just want to recap things to do when you hear the news that there is an emergency. Shit has actually hit the fan. You do need to review these things, especially now. As if you're following the news, you know that it is a strong possibility that things may take a turn for the worse. Number one, you want to remember exactly what you have in your bug out bags. Or if you choose to bug in, remember exactly what is in each bug in bag. You want to hurry up and do inventory. Make sure that everything is up to date and that you have an itemized statement that you know exactly what you have. The reason I said you need to know what is in each bag is because you may have your firearm in the bottom of a bag. You do not want your firearm in the bottom of a bag. You want to move it closer to the top or in the outer side pocket. If you don't have a firearm, you still need to know where everything is. You may have packed these things a long time ago and don't remember exactly where they are. Your first aid kit, for instance. See, I have several bug out bags, and all for different reasons, and they're actually in 3 different locations. So it was important that I do inventory and bring certain items to the top and bring certain items closer to me, since I am anticipating one particular type of problem. Where is my fishing gear? You need to ask yourself, where's your fishing gear, in case you can't grab anything but that. And you may have to head for water wherever there's fish. You know you can survive near a water source. I wouldn't actually say be near that close to a water source. You may want to bug out somewhere else and hike to the water source when it's clear and there's no danger. When it's clear and there's no danger. Also, if you have cooking equipment, then you want to know that that's probably in your grab bag, like right now bag, to grab the bug out and go. You want to have those things pretty handy. If you want to have them in your bedroom in case you get the news late at night, and you don't want to run all over the house and grab your bag, that's a good idea. Because you may have those things in your basement, and then you may not get a chance to make it to your basement. Or you may have those in a different area, and you may not get that chance to go. When you get startled at 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning after you've been sleeping real good, your brain is not going to function totally 100%. Especially when you are in shock. The first thing to do when you hear some startling news is to remain calm. You might want to practice that and rehearse that over and over in your mind, that I need to stay calm. My children need to stay calm. We need to, whatever's going on, that is the main thing. The focus of we're going to take deep breaths. We're going to relax. We're going to remember what we have learned. And we're going to grab anything that's beneficial in one bag. And that may be the only one you're able to grab. And remember that. The reason I say remember it, because many of you have packed your things a long time ago and just continue to add to those things, making different bags, and you may have lost track. So the thing that you want to worry about is food and water. Those are the first things. You can survive with anything without anything else. You need food and water. Clothing, that should be the last of your worries, unless of course it's winter. If it's winter, or you know it's going to be winter, you live in the Midwest, you definitely need a pair of thick pants, or a pair of long johns and a pair of pants. You definitely need socks. Actually, it doesn't matter where you live. You need 2 pair of socks because your feet get infected and you're dead. You need 2 heavy shirts. You need gloves. You need to worry about that and put that in your first bag, so that if you do have to snatch and grab, that you do have something like that, because you might not be able to come home and get warm clothes for winter. All the stores may not be there anymore. You might not be able to borrow clothes from your friend or a family member. So, and definitely if you have hand warmers, put those in the right now bag. So, you want to get your first aid kit, all those things. Those are number 1 important. Everything else, you can throw them out your bag. You can throw them out your number 1 bag right now. So, I just wanted to leave that with you. And following the news, we know we've heard threats over and over, and it's been going on for years. And then Mr. Trump is not the most credible person in the world, so we're not quite sure what's going on there. But you're a prepper. That means you're prepared to be ready. You want to be ready in case of a natural disaster. There's no time like the present, and you can only threaten a person so many times before someone reacts, and that's on both sides. So get your stuff, get it ready, and good bugging out.